He had blistered everywhere, basically, all over his face, inside his mouth. That was one of the initial reasons that made me get him to hospital, because I tried to give him some paracetamol. He kept saying, I can't swallow. When he opened his mouth and I looked inside, I was absolutely horrified. He's blistering all outside on his ears, all the way down to his legs. He couldn't actually go to the toilet because it was all blistered on there. He was absolutely soaked with sweat. He was shivering violently, and he was so uncomfortable. And if I couldn't get even paracetamol into him, you know, he needed to be in hospital. So that's where I took him.
I remember the pain of when I was sitting here on the second day, I moved my shoulder and I caught a bit of my skin on my blister on my shoulder, and it was really, really painful.
It seemed unreal. It just didn't seem like it was. It didn't seem like it was him there. Sorry, this is hard. When I had to sign the consent forms for him to be incubated, I went to theatre just before they put him to sleep, and he asked me if he was dying, and I said no, and he kept saying, I will see you on the other side, and I said, I will see you soon, you sleep well. And I walked away, and I honestly thought I wouldn't see or hear him ever again. Not ever again.
Sometimes I don't feel normal, because not many other people have to have cream rubbed on them, and I walked up the shop the other day and all the other children were coming back from school, and I felt really embarrassed because of how I looked. So I actually covered myself up so they couldn't see me. But now I know how bad it was and I could have died. Now I know I shouldn't be embarrassed.